¿Qué lo que, mi gente? Bienvenido a un episodio más de Diamond Dynasty, el Conquest. Hoy estaremos llenando el Conquest de City Connect Diamondback de Arizona. Y comenzamos. Recuerden, mi gente, opciones, rainfall, opciones, atacamos. Opciones, reforzamos. Opciones, 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 reforzamos. Opciones. Le damos opciones acá. Y jugamos contra Arizona.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lions and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Smith. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, David Wright. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch doesn't find the zone. DeSclafani, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the
Lawler. Here's Marte for one. And that's two. Back here at Chase Field. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Recuerden suscribirse y darle a la campanita, mi gente.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And ball takes one. Low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. That one missed. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the first. They turn things over to the southpaw, Kyle Nelson.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 24, Kyle Nelson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one moves his feet.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Visito por el field de Manny Ramírez.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Jarren Duran. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Third baseman playing on the run around to go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And here it comes. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And here is Ronald.
Con Griffey.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Viene Acuña y remolca la carrera.
Big RBI for him right there.
So digging in, Justin Morneau. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into it. He's trying for third, pitching for a strike. Go to third, he's safe. Acuña stands at third with one.
Acuña llega a 6.
Up the middle, whips it to first, and that is out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ryan Sandberg, the next to hit. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Acuña llega a 6.
Hammer, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but
Recuerden, gente, que este Conquest
you have to be careful here.
hay que jugar los partidos para seguir avanzando.
Rip to third. Zips it to first, and they get bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
In the air, right side. Acuña puts it away for the out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. 1 out, base is empty. And it's a strikeout from La Piedra, his second of the game. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Andrew Kittredge gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch misses. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. The
Lo querían poner a trabajar al pitcher.
Back here in the desert, new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing called.
Ay, mamacita, si te agarro.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the third baseman, David Wright, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for
¿Con qué alineación que estoy jugando? Siempre me confundo, mi gente.
And that one pulled foul. And 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Después lo sabe cómo empiezan a batir esta
Keeps
gente.
it going.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now batting Jaron Duran. He takes it himself to the bag and
¿Qué pasó aquí?
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Alec Thomas now. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
There's the strike.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 2 and 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Tres pedradas a Donny
Two outs on
Charman.
that one. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2's the count.
That one just missing inside. Going to count 1 and 2. And downstairs. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter now, Peyton Smith. Swung on, belted, back there. Gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Back to the top of the order now. Trevor Hoffman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Way out front for strike 2. Hoffman is just 1 strike away.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And there it is. And your final score.
Seguimos con los Yankees. Recuerden que todos los lunes abrimos los paquetes.
Ready to go now. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. To the right side. Over to Goldie. And an easy out to start the game. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
¿Vieron qué fácil llenamos ese Conquest, mi gente?
Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Inside, and it's 1-0. Warren, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Swing and a ball drilled in the
Además le puso el bate y mira qué palo dio.
Judge brings it in for the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. And a foul ball. And that one is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the inside corner for a strike. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Spoils
Y
the
quedamos facilito y rápido.
another. Just misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Aaron Judge up to
Ese número hay que retirarlo. Los Yankees tienen que retirar ese número.
going around. 2 out, space is empty. Little chopper rolls foul.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. take some notes from the dugout when you get your...
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall.
Estaban jugando muy profundo aquí en Griffey.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Junior, the lead runner, out at second. Acuna at first with no outs. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hey, a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Grounder might be two. To the plate for one. Over to first, safe.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
New arm out of the bullpen, Luke Weaver.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Chipper swings and connects.
Sí, pero está lejos. Sí, pero está lejos.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. The run scores from third.
Pero remolca la primera carrera del partido.
Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Por algo será.
He'll take a trot around the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Bellinger up to hit. So they turn things over to the righty, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Check swing, called strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And ball one. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Just missed. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation,
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Devin Williams.
And he's got
posiblemente llenamos otro Conquest.
Hitters gonna have to pick it up early if they're gonna have any chance.
Altuve stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. So now here's the DH, Cal Raleigh. And the first offering is not close. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first.
Una patana,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Hombre le dijo que no era pelota.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge is there. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Off. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever.
Lefty
hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jason Dominguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first, and they're down to their last out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one the other way, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Recuerden, mi gente, esquí, cuadrado, opción, reforzamos. Aquí vemos si podemos jugar en rookie. Efectivamente. Nos enfrentamos al último equipo de este Conquest, los Rancheros de Texas.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Out front, rip foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power.
Eli De La Cruz como que está apagado ese bate, pero no lo vamos a tentar, ¿no?
Better keep your eye on the game.
Lined at a left
Por ahí me
center field,
responde.
and that's going to fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now that Ellie looking to steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Esto llega a tercera fácil.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Vamos Altuve, que tú eres bueno. Lo estoy diciendo.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big.
Y que lo ve, manín.
Pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one is absolutely belted. You can
Mira, además le puso el bate este.
A two-run home
¡Qué poder!
and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Ball one, no strikes. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish. And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing from Acuna.
Acuña por todo el desfile.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Ahora por el Rey Alonso.
And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did.
There's a swing and a drop.
Manuel Aristide por el Rey.
This one looks like trouble. Runner from third comes across. The relay, not in time. It's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
And now Chipper Jones. And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Salvador Perez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, runners at second and third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll get off into the seats. 2 aboard, 2 outs. De La Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Nope.
A little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Ramirez at third. De La Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. Out at the plate. He's out. And now the center fielder, number 8. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Steps on first for the out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Kicks and fires. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 down. Seager stands in now. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Seager in his 10th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Runs it up to 96.
Fue rápido este primer inning.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. That one missing inside. That missed inside, and that's ball 2.
No le quieren pichar nada a Carrale ahora.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Way high.
Ball.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Man at first, one away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drop.
Swing and a ground ball. Off balance throw in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Se pone en juego, bueno.
RBI single his last time up. Slice to right, and that is that. Back in Arlington, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Josh Young. Righty reliever out of the pen, Randy Rodriguez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss at 100. Robert Garcia comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop.
Casi estamos finalizando el juego.
Right where it is. Seems like a tough
Estamos finalizando el juego casi, mi gente.
lineup for swinging it.
That's to third. Young tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Chipper Jones.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Jason Adam.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Ball inside.
And that drops in for a strike. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Number 8 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Lined into left center, base hit. The throw to third, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Duran takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No strike.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that'll do it. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Vamos con este serie con el de los Marlins, mi gente. Comenzamos. Ya ustedes saben, opciones, reforzamos, opciones para atacar, perdimos aquí, pero no importa. Reforzamos acá. Reforzamos acá, hay que ver dónde los Marlins atacan. Perfecto, ya vimos dónde los Marlins atacan. Entonces hacemos lo siguiente. Reforzamos acá. Y listo. Entonces seguimos atacando. Opciones y seguimos atacando a los Yankees. ¿Ya vieron dónde los Yankees atacan? Bueno, le reportamos a los Yankees aquí. Atacaron acá ahora. Entonces atacan aquí y ya sabemos. Vamos contra Atlanta ahora, que ya Atlanta está dominadito ya. Recuerden emociones. Reforzar. Opciones para atacar. Y ya estamos ready, mi gente. Entonces, buscamos para jugar rookie, mi gente, damos el cuadro, volvemos a las opciones, volvemos y reforzamos. Volvemos, atacamos. Volvemos, le damos el cuadro, le damos a opciones. Atacamos y ahí le damos a los Marlins primero.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike one.
Le tiré ayer.
Left field, Hernandez. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. Right side, Weimer. Squeezes it.
Apoyen este directo, mi gente, apóyenlo.
And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Now at the plate, Derek Hill. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And another ball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
Swings through that.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Ramirez goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Two outs, base is empty.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Perez back to work. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-0.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's their first base runner of the
Qué
game.
pelotazo a Junior.
No outs. Runner at first.
A lo quieren lesionar.
There's Acuna now. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Wow, qué calor.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at it.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball one. Junior, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Way inside, gets out of the
Pero me
way.
quieren matar a los peloteros.
Ground ball could be 2. Slings it across, and that takes care of Alonso. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swung up, belted.
Manny pone el juego a
And
raya.
that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. They say you win.
0-1.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right through there for a strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Dane.
Now pitching.
There's a strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Chipper fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simple.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Qué palo le dieron a este pana.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits. Struck him out swing. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Lake Backer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Ya ustedes saben lo que va a pasar con Eli.
An aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jump.
On the mound now, Tyler Phillips.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
1 out, runner at second. Cal Raleigh digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Hill sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Junior le empuja a la próxima carrera porque el tubo va para la goma. Y llega quieto.
It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Ronald Acuna
I
Jr.
do it.
That's back there.
Acuña por todo el center field.
He circles the bases. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Lopez zips it across, and they're happy to just get bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Apoyen el live, mi gente.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Graham Pauly, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Marlins down to their final out. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. There's a strike. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a...
Ahora vamos contra los Yankees.
Let me tell you something. Your world is your world. You create it. You manage it. You take control of it. No, it's not because you're grown and you can take control of it. You sit in that corner and you relax and that's it. The only time that there's mess here and loudness is when you are talking and when you guys are arguing. Cuando tú estás callado, there's peace here. En ese momento tú tienes que aprovechar que te estás en una esquina y meditar.
And welcome. Ready to go. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bellinger coming on. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
High fly ball out to left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-0. Devin Williams takes over on the mound. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's inside, and that's ball one. Acuna hitting fifth in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
Segundito, mi gente.
Pitch misses inside. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
3 balls, no strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
The first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two outs. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save.
The kid, Ronald Acuna Jr. That is what he is. The kid loves playing the game. Every aspect of the game. Swinging the bat, being a bait.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone.
Además le puso el bate Pete Alonso y pone el juego 4-0.
Leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Inside. And that is ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Lifted in the air.
Ahora fue Manny.
Judge makes the catch, inning over. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one a little bit high. And Judge spoils that one.
Hey, cuidado.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout.
Fans another, and that's.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval.
75. Camilo.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Line drive to short and caught. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Chipper entrega el primero.
Positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Le cantan el primero, mi gente, Salvador Pérez.
Swing and a high
Pero
fly ball.
por ahí atrás.
That's
Atrás.
back there.
Fácil. Al left
Pulls it
field.
in on the warning track.
Cayó el segundo.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's a base.
Ustedes saben lo que va a pasar ahora.
Two-out opportunity for Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
0-1, no strike.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Ganando 4 carreras por 0.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Ahí el primero.
Goldschmidt will climb in. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2's the count.
Another one.
Ahí
That's
el segundo.
5 straight strikeouts. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That catches the corner.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Ayudó el tercero.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Raleigh, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those
todos los
numbers are
lunes
well above the major league average.
abrimos todos los paquetes de la semana.
Jr. He's already homered in this game. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 0-1. To the right side, and it goes just foul.
Último conquest del episodio.
Diving stop at first from his knees, the throw. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. To third, tag, got him. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one.
Pete Alonso.
And it stays fair. The throw in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know that.
Base knock center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Manny
And
produciendo.
now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. Smash to the left side. On to Chaz. That ends the... As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Anthony Right through there for a strike. Dominguez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Austin Wells now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Esto sí está
So
fácil.
last chance for the Yankees. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because out.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and
Yeah,
that
boy.
is the ball game.
Sometimes.
Último juego contra los Bravos de Atlanta.
Ready to go now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 4-1. Headed towards the corner.
Está buena, está buena.
And that is
Wow.
a foul ball. Sale ready. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the former MVP.
Último juego de este Conquest y de este episodio. Si quieren más, denle like.
That's a laser base hit.
Los un laser sí.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Cal Raleigh can't hold up, and that's a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Altuve off the first with 2 away. Swings and
pero yo no
misses.
dije
It's a
fue.
strikeout. Tosses back at Truist Park. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Struck him out looking. Now here is Eli White. And there's a strike. Headed goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Acuna now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Sets him down.
Andy Petty vino por la goma.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Raisel Iglesias.
Number 26. Right there.
Fought off foul. Line and a base hit into right. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Acuna runs. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the left
Se pelea ahí con Acuña.
Ramirez. That's hard hit on the line. Profar snags it, and that is back here in Atlanta. So here's Murphy now. Pettit back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jurickson Profar. Next up for the Braves. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Just missed.
I got 3-0.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And fouled off. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. And next is the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nails it, the bender for the strike. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pierce Johnson. To the right side.
Ahora se me apagan los bats.
Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here's the catcher.
En el último juego.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There goes Ellie. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now
Ahora hay que hacer tuve para empujar esta carrera ahora.
Goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Right.
No hizo nada para empujarlo.
Sends it across the first, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Riley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Eric Davis. And we're back out of the fourth at the plate. Cal Raleigh. Runner breaks for third. Throw to third. Save. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So the go-ahead run.
Vamos, Junior, vamos, que tú eres grande.
Here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it falls. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 1-0.
Just a huge at bat right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Ranging back. Adios. Pelota.
Desde que uno batea, batean todos.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. One down. Here's Pete Alonso. Line drive. Nice grab. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a swing and a miss there. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Got him swinging. Ryan Sandberg comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Now the number 2 hitter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Clase ready to fire now. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Braves down to their final out. Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Braves down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough.
Bueno, mi gente, el próximo Conquest es Lighting Map. Mañana. Y de este lado, como siempre digo, go, mi gente. Me despido. Recuerden suscribirse, dejar su like, comentar el video, darle a la campanita y lo más importante de todo es compartir el video.